Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with Organically Designed, and today I am taking a trip with a sweet friend to Garner, North Carolina to check out PoPshelf. If you don't know what PoPshelf is a store made by Dollar General that houses a lot of decor. So they do have like a little market center there in the store, but most of it is some decor things and crafting things, and I've seen a lot of people out there posting some videos about PoPshelf, and I wanted to do the same as I am a avid Dollar General decor lover, so I wanted to check out what they had. So I'm going to take y'all along shopping with me today and show y'all some cute little finds later on. So here we're starting out in PoPshelf at the 4th of July end cap, and they had so many really cute 4th of July end caps. These natural seagrass coasters for $4 were so cute. They had different vases in each of the sections, 4th of July pinwheels, melamine plates. Here's some more of those vases you saw on the front, and then mixed with some of these really pretty lanterns. You can put indoors with a votive candle or pillar candle, or outdoors with a citronella pillar or votive candle. And then they had these vintage string lights that you could put underneath an umbrella or look really pretty just stringed up across a gazebo or pergola for $10. And then here's some more pretty decorative string lights for summer, flip-flops, and then I loved the fruit. It is so cute. I thought it would be great for any summer party. And then they had the grapes, and then these bucket citronella candles, which I love to use. They had some solar lanterns I'll show you in a second, but here's a 12-pack of Citronella Tea Lights for $1. I personally just like the bucket ones better. Here's some of those solar lanterns. I'm so sorry about this ankle, but this is a die cut out pineapple, and these were actually a brushed bronze. Not as brushed as those woven ones you see at the bottom there. And then this is a brushed bronze one as well for $8, and this was by far my favorite one out of these solar lights. And then here is the silver ones, and then a 3-wick citronella candle for $5. And then we're going to scoot on over to some more string lights for $8. They had these woven ones in the purple, yellow, and green, and the navy yellow and green. And you can use these indoor, outdoor. And this is 5.3 feet of lights. And these gold metal ones, they also had rose gold in. And then I only saw gold ones in these, but I thought these were really pretty. And some of these metallic ones would be great for a wedding. And these are $10. And then below these, they had the cutest mason jar ones with a gold lid. And I had to stop myself from getting them because I don't need any string lights right now. Then they had these battery operated fairy lights lanterns, and they had this tropical leaf cutout on them, and thought these would be great for a front porch. And I'm kicking myself for not picking up a couple of these because I thought those would be a great addition, but they had them in white and black with that jute twine. And then this other end cap has a little tropical theme end cap, and it was so cute with the melamine tropical dishes. And then these are the faux wood looking ones. These are top rack dishwasher safe. They are microwave and freezer safe, but the wood mixed with the tropical leaf ones were so cute. And this little tropical leaf dish is something that you can see featured in my PoPshelf haul video that's going to be released after this one. This hors d'oeuvre tray for $3 was really cute, and these aren't kind of like a flimsier plastic, they are actually a very nice thick plastic. But I loved these green melamine dishes, and if it wasn't for my husband hating green so much, I probably would have picked some up. I have turquoise at my house, but I'm loving this dark green. I think dark green goes with every color. So then they had these really pretty faux plant decor pieces, and then they had this gold tropical leaf on a white stand, and they were $5. And right now Dollar Tree actually has something similar, but it's actually a little bit flimsier metal on top, and then it's on a black stand, and I've seen those at some Dollar Trees. So, but this was definitely like the sturdier version of the two, but really if you're putting something outside or just for a party, either way. And then these tropical leaf serving spoons were so cute, and they kind of look at first like they would be flimsy or plastic, but they actually are a really thick plastic. So they had a nice little grilling section, and I thought this grilling section would also be great for Father's Day gifts. They had a grilling book, they had grilling sets, and these little metal tins for spices were really cute. So if the man in your life has spices out in his grilling set, these would be great to kind of put them in, and they have that Ray Dunn font on them. But they just had the 3 different ones, so I didn't see any other ones. I kind of would like them if they didn't have any letters on them, because then you could just label them yourself. But they had the ketchup mustard bottles. And then here's the 2-piece grilling sets for $7. They had the little tong like flippers, and then the brush, and then they have the individual brushes were 2 for $1, which I thought was a better deal. And then the $1 tongs, we have these tongs, and these are great for everything, and for being like a thin metal tong, they held up. Love these $7 metal bowls. These are great. We use metal bowls like this at our house for marinating our meats in for grilling. And then these barbecue baskets came in a 2-pack for $1, and you just throw in some wax paper in there, and then you have an instant little basket for barbecues. Super cute. And then they had the little mini burger grillers, and then you get the grilling planks, and these are both cedar. I didn't see any other, but I heard these like are really good for grilling your meat on. So, but I haven't, like I said, we haven't dived into that. We smoke meat, we grill meat. So we do charcoal, we do gas, and we smoke. So little $1 seasonings. And then their cooler selection was really nice for summer. So they had these little ones on wheels, and I loved these summer prints. And I'm like, these would be great for like, you know, when you're taking drinks to a softball or baseball game, soccer game, whatever, sports event, to the beach even. I know you can't roll these in the sand, but the prints and things and how much they can hold would be awesome. And these little thermal totes are really, really nice for shopping. And I have one from Sam's Club that I definitely paid more than $10 for, but I liked these, and that you could actually fold them up small. My Sam's Club one takes up so much space. Here's some more collapsible coolers. And then they also had the picnic blankets, and then here are the $7. These are biodegradable coolers, so like cardboard material, but what I like is the lid actually has like 4 cup holders on it, so you'll see when I flip it over there, 4 cup holders on that, which is really nice, and it's really sturdy too, but I'm just wondering how well it does with ice in it. So, you know, and then it's kind of cumbersome to hold something like that with no handles. Loved these thermal can coolers, the 24 cans, and the prints were so cute. I especially love that tropical leaf one.
So here are the $10 beach towels. So these are oversized beach towels, which I find great for, of course, going to the beach or the pool, but also really good to keep in your car for like an extra blanket or for an impromptu picnic. And then were these little balls, and they had them marked for $5, which I was a little surprised on the price of something like that in this store. And then here are $12 circular towels, and these are a really good size. I love how popular these circular towels are, and these are actually prints that you can find in Dollar General, so I've actually seen those there. And here's the Be Free Cosmetics. So I have not actually seen these in the Dollar General store, so I don't know if this is something that was created just for PoPshelf, but if y'all have any clue, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Then there were these bamboo Q-tips, and you'll see throughout here they had a lot of like health conscious and natural and hypoallergenic products. So I was really pleasantly surprised with some of that, because it's not something you see hugely carried in most of the Dollar Generals, and they had really affordable prices on a lot of them. So I was really pleasantly surprised with that. And the packaging of these Be Free is really pretty. So here is like a $3 hair accessory end cap, and they have these really trendy stars and sunburst, rhinestoned, and gold hair clips, which I see a lot now. And then also those chunky hair clips, and I really personally like those. And these little satin and pearl embossed headbands, which gave me a lot of Blair Waldorf vibes from Gossip Girl, so taking me back a little bit, but really cute. And then here's just kind of like a scan over of their skincare section. So they had a lot of name brands, and then a lot of brands that look like they were kind of like the Dollar General and PoPshelf family. And then you saw some brands that you also kind of see these spa descriptions. That's a brand that you can find every now and then, like a single pack of face mask at Dollar Tree. So I did see some brands that I saw at Dollar Tree too, but they had a lot of good men's things too. So eyelashes and little mirrors for makeup. Their beauty section I was pretty impressed actually for the beauty section. That was something that I did not realize I was going to be walking into. I was thinking more crafts and decor, but it's actually pleasantly surprised with how much they had for hair and makeup, baby shampoo, face care. So in these new pour, they had 4 different ones of the face mask. And I'm thinking a lot of their stuff like that were on those big displays is kind of be like seasonal. So they're going to change them out depending on the seasons maybe. Here's the gold foil eye mask in a single pack for $1. Definitely had to try those out. And you'll see that and some other face care items in my haul for this. So be sure to check that out. Here's some more of those spa descriptions. So these were all hypoallergenic. So they had the hemp and the grapefruit. And then here is that Be Free brand again. So these are the cosmetic brushes. And these were really pretty. So they had some body scrubs and lotions. And then they had this body mist. I've seen a lot of face mist, but I haven't ever seen a body mist. And this was a grapefruit, juicy grapefruit. So kind of like, I guess when you're done, kind of like a hydration body spray after you get out of the shower. And then they had spray hand sanitizers, and they had some shower caps, which were really cute. I like the little polka dots. And then they had some like face scrubbers. And then those little compact like loofahs, which are nice for traveling because they don't take up a lot of space if you're a loofah lover. And then they had these bath salts down here that were packaged so pretty. This eucalyptus one, really pretty. It was just completely plastic, but definitely a good little add-on if you're putting together a gift for someone. They had so many things at such a good price. for like a gift basket. You could even get the basket there. So, I mean, you could go there and not spend a ton of money, but get some really nice stuff. And all the items looked like pretty good quality. There was a few things here and there that I might skip over myself, but when you go, like, you can see the quality in some of these products. So here, this reminded me a little bit of Bath and Body Works. They had a 3 for $10 kind of like mix and match thing, and it looks to me like this is kind of like what I was talking about, the face mask, kind of like a seasonal, because they had kind of like the fruit scents, like the kind of cotton and musk, so kind of like more like those spring summer scents, and you kind of mix and match these. And they had the loofahs to match, was super cute. That's a lip balm. And then they also, next to it, had the little mini hand creams and like a mini hand sanitizer. So I was like, oh, those are great for, like, you know, just like a little teacher appreciation gift. If you want to put like a little spa kit together for someone's birthday or for Mother's Day, I mean, this would be a great place to go to for that. And here's the candles that go with all those Good Bath items. And then these down below definitely reminded me of the wallflowers. So they have the little plugins and then the scents you can add in. This end cap was so cute. Such good little items for young girls and tweens with these chubby little $1 nail polishes. Just so much easier to paint nails with something bigger to grip on. Here's some more little gift sets with the lipsticks and the color correction kits. Some little spa sets, pedicure. And then these Aroma Gurus. They had the tea tree, the peppermint, the lavender, and then a muscle ease one. And these were $1. They're roll-ons. And this was on this healthcare end cap with gummy vitamins and teas. And you can find those at Dollar General and Dollar Tree as well. And then they had, of course, a selection of face masks, the loop ones for around the ears, and the little Kavu ones with Baby Yoda and Frozen characters. And then this is like the little Baby Yoda end cap. Really cute items on here. Even had like a little Monopoly game at the bottom, which I was like, dang, that's so cute. Here are the cleaning tools. I love the little eco-friendly ones. They had these coconut infused sponges. It's a brand I'm not like familiar with really. And then they had, of course, the little dollar ones, which you can find at Dollar General as well. Microfiber cloths. And then they had some other kind of like biodegradable type sponges as well up top, which were like the more slender ones. So you'll see those as well. But I was kind of obsessing over these cocoa sponges. So, and then they had the round scouring sponge. And then these brushes, y'all, these looked like the Target ones that I've seen, and really good quality. I love the little wood detailing on them. So they range from $3 to $5. And the bristles on these things look like they would last a long time, which, I mean, when it comes to cleaning stuff, I mean, you definitely don't want something that's gonna be, you have to replace it in like a month. Then they had this little dollar section, which I really liked. Reusable gloves, microfiber cloths, and then they had the Grout Brush. And I like this not only for grout, but it is great for like when you roll up your windows and get the wood sills, all the nooks and crannies there in between all the little metal grooves, or your sliding glass door. Here's some more of those environmental friendly brands. You got the Mrs. Meyer's, and then you have these garbage disposal pods, which I thought that was so cool. Tangerine and lemongrass, you know that's gonna take some stink out. And then I've never heard of this Boulder brand. I make most of my cleaners, but I was really tempted and I might go back to like test them out against mine. And then the Ecos, which is, you know, a good little environmental friendly brand. And then they had the fruit and veggie wash there. I've never really used a fruit and veggie wash. If y'all have ever used a fruit and veggie wash, like, comment below and let me know, you know, why you use it and how you like it. So here's the baby section. They had some little natural brands too, and there's a really cute baby end cap, and that's coming up in this video as well. But those little monkey spoons, so cute. So here is the oral hygiene section. So they have your basic brands in there, and then they also had the Hello brand in there. I put my hand up because people are walking around the store and don't want to have people on camera. Here's some more cleaning supplies, not surprise. Supplies. And the thing I liked about this is they had the name brand, and then normally right next to it they would have a dollar version of it. So they see that Clorox foaming spray, and then they had like a dollar version of it next to it. And then you see the Wyman's stainless steel, and then they have the dollar stainless steel next to it. And what I need to do, I think I need to do like a comparison of some cleaners sometime. Some more of those Boulder cleaners. And then here's the totally awesome cleaner that you see at Dollar Tree. More Boulder cleaners. I just love their packaging. And this, okay, so again, I know I talk about Dollar Tree a lot in this, but this definitely vibes from the Dollar Tree right here. And their little, how you can make your own mop broom, Swiffer pad, all that stuff. They had the same section, and all the pieces were $1 as well. I really like that. We use the reusable pads on our Swiffer at home. And then they have these really nice microfiber sweepers. I just like how much bigger these are than like what I use the Swiffer, because I have a Swiffer one. Like how big those are. Great for cleaning walls. And then they had these little containers for dog treats and dog food. But if you have powdered laundry detergent, these bins right here would be great to store it if you buy like a bunch of, like a couple boxes at a time. You could definitely put a couple boxes in that. And it already comes with a little cup. So, but I mean, I know it's made for dog food, but really, you can use it for other things. This little dog end cap was really cute. It had a bunch of treats. They don't have a lot of dog food. You'll see there's like some smaller dog food bags, but mainly a lot of treats and some toys and little accessories and things. So, but I thought this was cute. They had the birthday cookie, and then they also had this like dog ice cream. It's so cute. But they had those, I loved those little treat jars. So some rawhides, and there are those small bags of dog food. And y'all, look at all those dog treats. Here's the little toys I was talking to y'all about. Most of them range like $3 to $5. It's just a small little section, but they had, for grooming, they had a good little selection of items. And I really like the dog wipes. These are great for those dogs that kind of roll and stuff, and you don't want to give them a full bath, but you can give them a quick little wipe down. Here's a little laundry slash organization section. That's where kind of this starts. So you have the little cedar rounds for, you know, closets and drawers. And then I love wool dryer balls, and I was in need of some, and they were only 3 for $4, so that's pretty good. They also had this collapsible drying rack, which I thought was really neat, especially if you don't have a lot of space in your laundry room or in your home. So something that you can kind of like roll up and get really small. And then different sizes in laundry baskets as well. And then some organizers, which is one of my favorite things to look at when it comes to stores. Those gray bins at the bottom are actually something that most of the Dollar Generals regularly carry, the little 5-gallon totes. Here's some more dog items. These are for you can put these, you know, on your keys or on the dog's leash, the collapsible water bowls, which are great. And then they had a good selection of beds for big and small dogs. And then here is the start of the cat section. So they did have some fuller size of the litters and little add-ons. And here's some kitty wipes. I don't know if I would wipe my cat down with that. I feel like my cats have always been like super sassy. I don't know if I would be like, here, come here, let me wipe you down. So here's some little kitchen organizers. Really nice jars. Their glassware here was really, really nice. That 4-pack, each of the jars were different. I was like, these would be great for people who like put their spices on like a windowsill, or, you know, have the fresh spices, like freshly dried spices for like an open shelf concept in their kitchen. Here's some other organizers. That's a little spice organizer for a drawer, which is great space saver. And then these that you can use in your pantry or in a cabinet. Little cereal bins, baskets. I feel like this is the section that is definitely going to be kind of, things are going to be coming in and out depending on seasons and things for the organizers, because I feel like it was kind of picked through. So I think they have some fillers there. They kind of stretch things out to fill. Definitely when it came to organizers. So I feel like normally they have a lot more when it's fully stocked. They had some really good Tupperware and lunch finds. So those little $3 plastic ones, and then the glass ones for $5. Shelf liners. Some more little small baskets, and these were the Sterilite brand, which I love. They had some wire ones, and then these plastic bins. Holy crap, I loved these. If I hadn't done my pantry last year with some nice little baskets, this would have been a great thing. I mean, in the pantry or in the fridge. So definitely going back, we're going to be getting a new fridge in the next like 6 months. So I am definitely going back for those acrylic bins. I like this little organizer too. It was stuck here with all these other organizers, but it could be used anywhere. Like I said, you can see how they kind of filled some of the shelves. So it kind of makes me think that they were waiting for some more stock to come in. I love these little mini bins. You see the white ones and black ones a lot at Dollar Tree, but I never see the clear ones. Here's a little lunch station. These silicone bags, it was $3 for one, but they were super thick. So I was really surprised how thick they were. Little salad lettuce head cutter, some other little things, and then they had this banana ice mold, you know, make your own popsicles, and then this cute toddler tugbolts set. So it had like a cup, a bowl, and a plate. And this is what I'm telling you, I did not expect to find a bunch of food there. Maybe some specialty snacks, but not like a whole thing of dairy. So they had, I mean, this would be a great, you know, if you needed some cheese while you're out getting something for your house. But they had some like healthy conscious foods like the Amy's brand. So third party section for the size of store that it is was awesome. They had this section laid out so nice, and you're going to see in and out of party supplies and crafting supplies here because they're kind of going around and then going down aisles. This leaf border is really pretty for $2. Good price on that. And you can see the paper is really good quality. Party hats, a pack of solid party hats for $1. The little metallic balloon candles. They had some really nice little borders to hang up, tassels, things to put over doorways, birthday signs. I love this white, gold, and black section. They have some really cute stuff here. The wood cutlery. These little paper plates were so nice. The white ones with the gold border. And then they had this really nice spring section.
Mommy, my basket.
Sorry, my son is cutting in here. So this little Hello Spring section was really sweet. It had the little spring colors in plaid. And then this kind of like extended from the gold and white and black section. So they had the plastic sparkly gold straws, drink stirs, and then the paper gold straws, and then these little glitter shot glasses. And then they had the little chalkboards. These would be great for a charcuterie board. So there's a little Hello Spring hors d'oeuvre tray. And then this is kind of like the craft section. So it's kind of like in different little places around this section over here. So we're going to kind of cut in and out. But I saw some things that I've seen at Dollar General, but a lot more. These little organizing bins for craft supplies are great. I mean, you can also use them for like a first aid kit for your car or even your house. These little kids travel cases were really cute. Some more little crafting. Small cardstock. Great for like kids crafts. Then some foam paper. They had like even foam paper with sparkles on it, which I loved. Their sticker selection wasn't huge, so this was another thing that I was thinking maybe they'll kind of change in and out depending on some seasons. Not necessarily those letters, but some other of the smaller stickers. But I've also noticed that most of the Dollar Generals that I go to aren't really big on stickers. But little crafting kits like this yarn set. They had this one I'm pretty sure was overflow from Valentine's Day, and then this neon one, which is probably more of the spring summer line. But they had some really nice little markers and pens, paints. Here's some little stickers there. And then they had some labels down here for $1. So those are little white tags, and then they had circular white tags like that, and then also these brown round tags. Here's some of those stickers. They just had more of that kind of like summer look to them, so I'm thinking they're probably going to change them around. So they had this set of permanent chalk markers. $5 for 5. That's a good price. They also had some other metallic markers as well. So they had these little single ones. They had different colors. They had the white ones, and then they had some other metallic colors. And I normally see in like silver and gold and white, but I actually found a rose gold one. Be sure to check out the PoPshelf haul that I do, because I'm going to show y'all how that actually looks. Chalkboard tags. And they also had the same size on toothpicks, which would be another great thing for a charcuterie board. And then they had these small pads of the like scrapbook paper, same size of the cardstock that I showed y'all before, and they had 2 different separate print sets. Here's a little baking section. Definitely gave me some Michael's vibes. They had some small tubed icing, some sprinkles, but they had a good little selection of molds, cupcake holders, cake boxes, cookie boxes. Here's a candy dish, candy bowls. And then they had these really cool collapsible measuring cups, which are great little space savers, especially if you're keeping things in a drawer. Even hanging them on like a cabinet door so they won't poke into a shelf. It's nice. Then here's like a little travel section, some really cute little bags and neck pillows. Then this little end cap here had some really cute stuff for young girls and tweens and teenagers. Again, small little change purses, keychain wallets. I mean, I would definitely carry around that sparkle wallet myself, but you know, whatever your flavor is. More party stuff. Here's all the balloons. They had such a good balloon section, and they have them organized in these boxes by letter. Okay, so this is the beginning of the reusable cup journey. These reusable cups were everywhere. There were so many different kinds, so you're going to see them throughout the rest of this video. More art supplies. They had some really nice quality, like colored pencils, paints, sketchbooks, and the sketchbook prices were really nice. Little sewing section. And this goes into all these cute journals, notebooks, bullet journals, blank note page notebooks. So they had all different sizes in these, and they had like a little small calendar planner section. Wasn't really big. I'm sure they'll probably, you know, expand that definitely for the school year. But these were like the binder refill packs, only $1. Really good price on those. Other places, I mean, you spent upwards of like $5 or more on those refills. Really nice faux wood bins. And this stainless steel die cutout table is really cute. You can use it as a plant stand or a table indoors, outdoors. And like I said, their glassware was on point at PoPshelf. The little crystal detailing in these party display dishes, I wouldn't say display dishes, like serving dishes, was really nice. Oil vinegar jars were so pretty with the dainty flower designs. And the spoon rest had the really trendy white and navy blue that's super popular right now. I'm seeing it everywhere. I've seen it a lot in Dollar General as well, so I was not surprised when I saw it throughout the store here. These little condiment dippers, that's what I probably use it for. But you can also use them, again, charcuterie boards are super popular. You could use them for those little jams and jellies people put on those. Really cute little mugs. Good little add-in for those gift baskets I was talking about making from here. And then at the top here, I'm going to show you some blank ones. They have plain white ones and white ones with a black trim to them. And these would be a great thing to pick up for doing the Sharpie. You do the Sharpie on them and then you bake them in the oven, and it makes that Sharpie glazed and permanent on there. Really nice little baskets. These little pom-pom ones were super cute. A lot of their baskets though were very feminine, so if say you were doing like a very masculine room, didn't really see too many like masculine baskets or bins. So all of them were pretty feminine, but still awesome. I love these little weave baskets here. They're plastic, really thick. And I tried to find every excuse to buy a couple of these and I couldn't find it, so I had to pass them up, but loved those. Those would be great for baskets. I mean, not great for baskets, but great for blankets in your living room or to put next to a nightstand for some house shoes and fuzzy socks. And these are kind of like a nice soft basket, and most of theirs came in at least 2 sizes. So I thought that was really nice because say you weren't using them, you could stack them inside of each other. Little small wreaths. Their floral section definitely was picked through, so I didn't even really show y'all that. So, but they had this little canning section. Here's wood chalkboard, and they even have a whiteboard on an easel here. You can see again the shapes at the bottom were kind of picked through, but there was a lot of the nice little chalkboard signs and things and other little cutouts at the top that were really nice. You see the nice acrylic paints to the right. This mason jar wood cutout was so cute. I convinced my friend to get 3 of them for her kids. So in the wall decor section, I only found like a couple of repeats from the Dollar Generals that I frequent. But if y'all see when I'm scanning through here, if y'all see any repeats, let me know. But I didn't really see that many, so I was pretty happy about that I could find something different from what I normally see at Dollar General. They have these cute little open close signs. And if I shake right here, it's because I was cutting out with my friend and I'm laughing way too hard. I will get better at these shop with me store walkthroughs, I promise. I love the little small signs. They're great for, again, like the open shelves or a tiered tray. I know the tiered tray decorations are really popular right now too. Here's another little candle diffuser air freshener section, and they had 5 different scents in that section. Some throw pillows. These were the small little indoor only pillows. More candles. I love this black and gold metal 10. It's $8. But super sophisticated looking. Durable, obviously. And then these baskets, at first I was like, man, like that would break easily, but the material is actually pretty durable filling. And again, the 2 sizes, vases. You could do a vase. I mean, they're candle holders too. That one would be great. Personally, I would use that one as like a large pillar candle holder. And then this one is a great little vase. Then they had some Thanksgiving style dishes and some pie dishes. Really cute little puppies. the way they had this set up was really nice because it flowed really well. Like you could go through this whole section and kind of set up a dinner party all in one. So you could go from the dishes to the serveware to some of the table add-ons. So this section was really nice with the vases and the candle holders intermixed with the actual candles and some other little decorative pieces. So, and it was on both sides of this. It was really nice. These are little stone ramekins, and this is on like a top of like a stone cut board, or not cutting board, but you could use that as like a charcuterie board, display board, cheese board, what have you. I love these little jars with the little copper tops, kind of like a copper rose gold. I wouldn't say like a true rose gold, but in between copper and rose gold. More little candle holders, and then they have this Hello Spring sign, really pretty. And then all those little small votive candle holders. I really like the die cutout ones. This hobnob glass for $3 would be great for oil or vinegar. Be sure to check out my PoPshelf haul video because I'll be telling you how I'm using it, because I'm not using it for oil or vinegar. So be sure to check that out. More reusable cups and bottles. And then they had the reusable straws on top of this. And the best find was this 4-count metal one with the silicone tops and brush for $3. Goodbye. And then they had the kitchen section, which is another piece that I wasn't totally expecting to see, but some really good quality stuff. They had the Glad brand. I didn't even know that existed. I don't know where I've been, but I didn't even know it existed. Look at these little finger protectors. They come with a 2-pack for $1. I don't even know what I would use them for. I guess getting stuff out of the microwave that's hot, using, you know, like your 2 fingers to like pick something up, or like the pot out of the Instant Pot if it's still hot. I don't know. The blue ones were plain, but the other ones had like a little, they look like little animals. This store will definitely get you in trouble, but you're definitely going to spend less than you would at Target. Indoor outdoor oblong pillows. They had some really cute prints. Here's some towels and washcloths for the bathroom. Again, you're gonna see some bins here, and I love the pom-pom look. I like the baskets, but again, nothing really like masculine. So I was kind of hoping with seeing all the more feminized ones that I would see something more masculine, but I didn't. But I'm sure with it being spring and things like that, that's why you'll see a little bit more of those. Then they had this little garden section. That's a basket on top of a pot. Little grow kits, basil for your margaritas, and then they had the mint for the mojitos. Again, how they had this store laid out was so nice. Some more indoor outdoor pillows, plain ones and prints, and those poofs at the bottom were $30. That's the top price for items in the store actually, but I was a little disappointed in the poofs because I actually was hoping that I was going to be able to get some of those, but they were already kind of unpoofed, I guess you would say. I like these stone garden stakes. Using a chalk pen, you could write on them and label your plants. More garden tools. Really nice selection of large planters. They're all plastic. I love the shape of these square ones. hanging pots. More reusable cups. So this is like kind of like a kids section of the reusable cups with the licensed ones, sparklies. Great for if you're going to be going to sports. More little pretty planters. And you could buy like wood stands for those. You can see that tropical leaf one on there. And they had the Zach brand there as well. That tray is Zach brand. And then they had the lemon dishes, which is super trendy right now. The citrus, lime, lemon. And then this weird little dish is called a salad pod. And it kind of reminded me of those funky little bowls you get your salad in at the Olive Garden. These little pitchers came with a 4-pack of cups inside. I thought that was a great idea. And they're just plastic. Spring end cap. These are more of the Zach brand. These were like thick. Nice little plastic dishes. Great for serving outdoors this summer. And you can see some more reusable cups. Then these are a BrewMate dupe. So I'm just so disappointed that you can't get these like exact ones, because I like how these are for like regular cans. You can only put like the hard seltzers in them. Here's those nice little planters. And they have like a Dollar Tree, the trio stackable planters. They have those here. And then these pots are really nice because they look like bowls, but they're great for if you're doing like a multiple succulent one, especially these glazed ones. But they're actually plastic. And this teal one at the bottom, I loved. This was $25 for this huge planter, and it comes with the wood stand that it sits on. And this would be great indoors or outdoors. Wall planters, chairs, and then they had this pretty little jade section. Thank y'all so much for joining me on my little PoPshelf walkthrough. I'll definitely be working on how I video everything. But as always, happy organizing and have an amazing rest of your day.